All right, welcome to TPC Sawgrass. We have the iconic Island Green 17th behind me. We're at the Players Championship, one of my favorite weeks of the year. The first golf tournament that I ever covered was here. This is my 8th time. I'm feeling a little bit old, but I'm feeling as excited as ever to take you guys inside the ropes. We're gonna talk to players, we're gonna talk to coaches, and just bring you closer to the PGA Tour action than ever before. Let's hop in. It's my 8th Players Championship. Feeling old. First tournament I ever covered, 2018 Players Championship. Webb Simpson won. Snoozer. He was marching through the back nine. Still never played the golf course, and I've still never been inside that clubhouse. Look at that.
So that's not Donald Trump's 5th home that he's bought.
It could be. I mean, I want to go up in that clock tower, or that tower up there, a little Rapunzel action. Good timing.
What do you think is on the line with this match?
$1 billion. Thank you. You're wrong. You're absolutely wrong.
Did you want to be out here though? That's the question. Or was it Rory's call, or did you want to be out here?
I wanted to be out here until we got to the 10T, and it took 3 hours to play the back nine.
Thank you. Thanks.
How
How
you
do
doing,
you feel about
Shane?
TPO playoffs?
Thank you.
How you feel about
How am I
the
feeling
Shane?
about it?
Watched
Good.
you on Netflix last
We're
night.
a good team.
Hello, Daniel.
New stadium.
Huh?
New stadium.
You see it? It looks amazing.
It looks sick.
Mr. Rory,
All right, we're playing the game. Can you spot the PGA Tour player from 200 yards away?
Waste management, man.
Oh, Charlie Hoffman?
Charlie Hoffman.
Nah. I think
Are
that's...
you sure, dude? I'm 100% certain.
I think that might be our boy Siwoo. It was Siwoo. It was always Siwoo.
And we got
And Boog.
Boog here.
Just a crazy squad. Siwoo. You're a baller, bro. Past champion.
What's up?
How we feeling?
Good.
Back at the scene of the... How many years ago was that now? 8 years?
It's crazy.
You were a baby.
Yeah, I was baby.
You're flushing it, aren't you?
Yeah.
You're playing good?
Yeah,
Last week was good?
Yeah, was good.
What'd you shoot on Thursday?
Thursday I shot 2 under.
Oh, so that was really good.
Yeah.
Oh, that's when you hit the rocks.
Rocks and chip in.
Amazing. Just another birdie.
All right. See you then.
Cheers.
All right, who we walking up to, Dan?
Russell Henley, latest winner on the PGA Tour, now top 10 player in the world, and Mark Blackburn, new coach situation, who once gave Dan a lesson. You shouldn't listen to him. He's bad news, don't listen to him. He doesn't know anything about the golf swing.
We're not talking about golf, we're talking about fishing.
Okay, well then he might know what he's talking
Yeah.
about. What's up, Captain?
What's going on?
Why'd you shave?
I had a couple bad weeks, so I shaved it. It's backed up.
What's up?
What's up, bro?
Could I walk with you and ask you a couple questions?
Yeah, you good?
Is that cool?
Yeah.
So I always say this is one of the walks that you remember in golf,
Yeah.
especially on Sunday with how does this compare to other walks?
Yeah, this is definitely one you remember. This is probably walking up on 16, you start thinking about where the wind is.
And you can look and you can see the pin.
And it's nice, some of those holes, like 16 at Phoenix, there's only 1 or 2 flags. Here you got a lot of flags, but you got to pay attention. It's obviously a demanding hole. It's most people out here too. You're walking here, you got people yelling at you. You're trying to not pay attention to that, focus on this. But it's cool. It's a hole we think about.
What's your history on this hole? You played it well?
I've had some mixed. I've had some birdies, and I've lost some balls on this hole.
Have you made bigger than a 5?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I might have to fact check that.
Yeah.
Because I know I've thrown. I know that number pretty good up there, unfortunately, on the drop zone. But yeah, I don't think I've had more than a 5.
Good to be back?
It is nice to be back. It's
Watch out,
it's special. I appreciate it a lot more being back out here, but this is always a fun one, especially if you get this place on the weekend, 16, 17, 18. It's electric.
Cheers.
Yeah, brother.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely, bro.
An underrated part of 17 here at TPC Sawgrass is the walk to 17. You finish on the par 5 16th, you can already see the green. You got a very narrow strip. You're walking through all these fans who are calling your name, and you start to feel it. I just saw the news that Tiger Woods ruptured his Achilles tendon. That is a horrific injury. Really, really brutal to come back from, even for an athlete in their prime. Obviously, with Tiger's history, with his leg, with everything else, it's a massive mountain to climb. He hasn't played this tournament, the Players Championship, since 2019. He obviously won't be playing the majors this year. Just really bummed out. One injury after another, and I think we were all hopeful that he would eventually start to be able to play more and work his way into competitive shape. But this might be it. Who knows? It's just It's upsetting. It's sad. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Fucking awesome, dude.
Appreciate it.
That was great.
Thanks.
We were trying to follow along on 18, but they didn't have shot tracker.
Oh, yeah.
So I was streaming because I'm like streaming now and people were saying, oh, what's going on in Puerto Rico? I saw you birdied the last. So what was the last couple of 24 hours been like? Because you weren't in the field before. Were you in the field?
No, I wasn't. No.
Yeah.
Had to win here to get in. Went to bed at like 4:30 that night. Literally just couldn't fall asleep. Just laying in my bed, thinking about the whole day.
Being like I won.
Yeah, and then got in last night. Honestly, still kind of on a high from the week.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been unreal.
Did you get a chance to respond to Tiger yet?
Yeah, I called him back, and then that went to voicemail, so I shot him a text, and then he sent me a nice long text back. Pretty dope.
You see what just happened?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw ESPN broke it to me.
Yeah, brutal.
It was pretty tough.
Anyways, you're young, you're healthy.
Yes, sir.
Enjoy it. Dr. Brett McCabe.
What's going on?
How are you?
Good. How are you?
You see Tiger?
Came out. Yeah, I heard. Yeah. Concert, huh? See the Jets go over?
Yeah. America, baby.
America.
What's the challenge this week for the guys?
I think it's managing the noise.
Yeah.
Internal noise. External noise is a big tournament, but it's a tournament, right? It's against the same guys they play against every week. It's a golf course that they've been around, so it's managing the noise of what the tournament means on a Thursday instead of a Sunday.
I wish I had this guy walking around with me when I play golf. That would make my life a lot easier. I'm here with Jordan Davis. He's playing that stage right there in like a couple hours.
Yep.
You seem remarkably calm. Obviously, you tour around the world. Are you always really calm before shows?
I am. I feel like this is coming up on 10 years of touring. So like less nervous about the show, more nervous about the tee shot I'm getting at 17.
Oh, you're hitting one right before.
Oh yeah.
How's the golf game?
Not good.
Not good.
Not great. I'll say that. I've got 4 rounds in this year. We've been pretty busy. So the last time I was out, it wasn't great.
So I know like Noah Khan, some other guys have talked about they bring their golf clubs on the road with them.
Yeah.
Is that?
Oh yeah. That's where I get most of my, because we don't play until 10 o'clock at night. So you got hours to kill in the morning. So we'll go out, try to find a course, go play on the road. And then, having kiddos at the house, it's tough to get home off the road and be like, hey, babe, I'm going to go play Monday and Tuesday. So most of my golf comes on tour.
Have you always played golf? Have you always been into golf? What's your golf sort of journey been like?
Yeah, I got into it. I started playing in college. I played sports, never played through high school. Played sports in high school, football, baseball, and kind of missed that just competitive edge and had some buddies that played. Started playing in college just to kind of hang with them, and then I would say probably about 7 years ago, I got the bug bad. So, and now it's tough to go a week without getting out and playing around.
So do you have favorite players out here? Is there certain guys you like watching?
Yeah, man. I mean, it's tough not to keep up with Scheffler, especially at this course and what he's done the past 2 tournaments. But man, Spieth has become a buddy, great dude. I got a chance to play his charity event a couple months ago.
Oh, that's sick.
And but always been a Finau fan. There's really no bad ones out here.
And what's your favorite part about golf?
Man, it really is the competitiveness with yourself. It's like there's so many ties to. I know it sounds cheesy, but so many ties to life. There's always something to work at, always something to get better. You hit a bad shot, you immediately start thinking about why did I do that? What happened? It's always something to grow on, and I just love that about it.
I think it's also like an equalizer. I feel like you learn. I like playing golf with somebody because you learn about their character.
100%.
Like you can see if someone's cutting corners, if someone's getting, maybe they're treating the staff badly. Like you learn about someone on the golf course.
You really can.
Well, I want to let you rest the vocal cords before you go and play in front of thousands of people here at the Players Championship. We're at TPC Sawgrass, an iconic backdrop. Thanks so much for joining us.
Hey, thank you very much. That was awesome. Appreciate it.
Cool.
Next thing you know, you're on the tee at 17. Just a bit outside to the right. But at least he got it airborne. Now, Braden, no pressure. Skip once, twice. Not bad at all, Braden. Way to go, pal. Wanted to bring up, pull out of the audience, and to see what he could do with the 2 Jordans. Oh, that looks pretty good. Just left of the hole. But he's a professional. He's one of the best golfers in the world. Get up!
Mac Meissner. Talk about concentration. Go in. Yeah. Yeah, I was going to say, this is, late on Sunday. This is what it's going to feel like. Just teeing off in the middle of I shouldn't say rock concert, it's a country concert.
Bright morning, crisp air.
Bright morning, sunny morning. Great weather so far this week here at TPC Sawgrass. Big day. Big day. We got the Creator Classic later this afternoon. I'm going to be on the mic, on the broadcast, walking with the final group of the Bryan Bros, Fat Perez, and Grant Horvat. And it's the final day of prep for the Players' Championship. There's a buzz in the air. There's a buzz and there's a chill in the air. I love when there's a buzz in the air and a chill in the air.
Let's link up the call station. Absolutely.
Yeah, I think, my game's good.
We call this between two shots, rapid fire interview. The key is just don't think too hard, okay?
All right.
What is your favorite on-course snack?
Beef jerky.
What was your favorite class at Stanford?
Virtual reality.
Was that like a lot of math, computers?
No, you just put on a headset and just did nothing.
Sounds like a great class. What's your ideal off day?
Sitting on the couch and binging Harry Potter.
What, you just like keep watching Harry Potter? I mean, you can.
Oh, I love Harry Potter.
You keep rewatching it?
Oh, yeah.
What's your favorite Harry Potter movie?
Prisoner of Azkaban.
Really? I feel like most people say the fourth one.
That was for a long time, and then once I watched more movies, I realized Azkaban was probably a little better.
What's the best swing tip you've ever received?
Keep the head still.
Who has your favorite swing on the PGA Tour you're not allowed to say yourself?
Ludwig Eberg.
What is your favorite club in the bag?
7.
Everyone loves a 7-wood these days.
Love the 7.
Have you had the 7-wood for a while?
I've had it since June last year.
And it just changed your life?
Changed my life.
What is your least favorite club in the bag?
Foreign.
It's just hard to hit.
Hard to get in the air.
Who's your favorite athlete outside of golf?
Jameer Gibbs.
Are you a Lions fan?
No.
Just like it.
But I had him on my fantasy team last year. You kind of carried me.
Stayed for you. I was going to ask your favorite adult beverage, but how old are you?
23.
Okay, so what's your favorite adult beverage?
Wine.
Wine?
A cab, yeah.
Interesting. You going to get into wine? Is that something that's like
I've been
interesting?
into wine.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Sick. What is your favorite color?
Blue.
Most nervous you've ever been?
First tee U.S. Open LACC.
You qualified in and you were just freaking out?
Qualified in, freaking out, almost in the grandstands already.
Okay. You make par?
No.
You bogeyed the first hole at LACC?
I think so. It might have been a par, but I think I might have made a 5-footer.
It's not the hardest
It
hole
was
in the
ugly.
world.
It was bunker rough.
What's the best round you ever played? Doesn't have to be the lowest score, but when I say that, what comes to mind?
61 at one of Moyset, Northeast Sam.
Oh, par 69 that place.
Par 69, yeah.
Everyone says that's a great golf course.
It's awesome.
What's the best shot you've ever hit?
Um,
If I could give you one mulligan for your career, one place you could go back and drop another ball, where would it be? Your career's not so long yet.
oh man. Oh, probably Pasatiempo, Western Intercollegiate, 17th hole. I hit my ball out of bounds when I was tied for the lead, so definitely that one.
Yeah, you just hit it inbounds and maybe win the tournament.
Exactly.
Good stuff.
Thanks,
Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, we are here with a legend of the game.
Hey.
Legend of the broadcasting game.
Oh, thank you.
That's you. That's
Thank
you.
Thank you.
Carson Daly. I'm really excited about this.
Thank you, man. Me too.
We're here at the Players' Championship. I was saying this is my favorite tournament to come to, and you were saying you feel maybe similarly.
I love it. I mean, the golf course. I mean, Pete Dye really made this thing just for spectators. Like so just from a spectator standpoint, not behind the ropes, walking the course. I'm here with my son this week. We were just walking around. Like you can find these cool places just to sit, and it's just a special place. I mean, it's prom for the PGA. I mean, the headquarters is right here. They got 40 out of the top 50 this week. It's a great field. They just do such a great job with the concessions. It's just got a great vibe. The weather's great. It's amazing.
So you're a golf nut.
Yeah.
And I feel like you were a golf nut before, like everyone in Hollywood was a golf nut.
I played golf I'm 51, so when I played in like the like late 80s, early 90s in golf in LA.
Yeah.
Like in
There's
Santa Monica.
A guy named Tiger around.
Tiger and I grew up playing junior golf together, and we were the only idiots in the summer who wouldn't go surf. You know, we would go play golf. But it wasn't cool. No, you know, Michael Jordan wasn't prolifically playing golf and making it cool at the time. I lettered in high school. I was a freshman, and I had a big S for Santa Monica, and I had a golf club on it, and girls would just come up and go like,
loser.
Like yeah, like, it may as well have been an L
Yeah.
for loser. Like, what is that?
Yeah.
Like, what sport is that? It's a golf. Like, my granddad plays golf, so no, it wasn't cool, but I mean, I've loved it since go.
So when you were like doing MTV and stuff,
Yeah.
like the musicians weren't playing, like have you noticed a change?
At that point, they were starting. So Adrian Young, the drummer of No Doubt, he and I were really good friends, probably back in the day, in the late 90s, and he was a big golfer, and I would interview bands, and a lot of them would start to bring their golf clubs on tour.
What's your favorite memory of Tiger when you guys were young?
I mean, so he played in like the 13 to 15 junior bracket. So we played SoCal junior golf together, and I was in the 17, 18 bracket, so we were a little bit apart. And just every tournament where I thought I'd play well, we'd all stand around the board back in the day and look at the scores, and there'd be this kid who would shoot, 68 or something, like in the Little League, who would just beat all of us older ones. So, and then we played a lot of the American junior golf, so the HAGA events. And it was the same thing. We played in Vegas once. I've told the story a bunch. It was like 120 in Vegas, and we all played, and we're just dying to get off the golf course. And he was the only one out on the range with his dad, still hitting balls. And we were all just like, that guy's going to be good.
He's going to do something.
That guy's really dumb, but he's going to be really good.
Yeah. You still have a relationship with him?
I just played with him and Charlie and my son Jackson at the PNC in December.
Oh my God.
And that was, yeah, I do. Yeah. And it was great to spend some time with him. I'm sorry to hear what just happened to him yesterday, but he was in great spirits and physically was doing great. And yeah, we actually have a lot of old history together.
Yeah, you guys go way back.
Yeah, we do.
You can't make that up. Old golf buddies.
Yeah,
you got when you're old golf buddies.
Tiger, it's fun.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Well, awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, dear. I appreciate you,
it.
man. Yeah,
cool.
thank you.
Good stuff.
I know what you guys are thinking. How is Johnny so stable right now and moving so fast? Well, I've got a surprise for you.
We're in a golf cart. We have graduated to a golf cart. It's a big moment for the program. I want to shout out all of you who were here before we had a golf cart. But everything's changed now that we have a golf cart. So.
Thank you.
Thanks, Joel. Good luck. I'm Joel Dahmen. Come play hole with me. Second edition. There's a small camera TV tower left of the green.
Yeah.
If I can hit it at that or just right of it. No left misses here.
No left.
Perfect.
Rob said he feels like it's the best it's ever been. Ball striking wise.
It's been on a nice run.
Yeah.
We've been on runs before, but the matching, everything's matching up nicely so far early in the year. Sometimes it's taken longer in this season, but very good run ball striking started at Torrey. And it's kind of been on a run since.
You know what we did early in the week in Torrey?
We chatted.
We did one of
kind of
these.
like this, yeah.
And we were talking about trying to bring the momentum from last year into this year.
Yes.
And you've done it. Have you ever had 2 top 10s this early in the year like this?
Actually, COVID year, 2020. I finished 5th at Riv and 5th at Bay Hill back to back, and then I came here and they shut it all down. So similar to that, but typically I'm a slow starter. As much as I like the West Coast, there's maybe a lack of prep in December for me.
Yeah.
It takes me a little bit to get into it, but like we said, there's been great momentum. Been hitting it really nice, and the putter's mostly cooperating.
Mm-hmm. It's okay. Was that your first time playing in a Seminole thing, or you played it a few times?
First time playing a Seminole.
How was it?
It was very cool. I think, honestly, one of those things that's more about like rubbing shoulders with people I never thought I'd meet. Like, I'm chirping Tom Brady when he hits a bad chip shot, like in the group behind me. Like, that's pretty cool. I got to play with Paul Salem, who's the chairman of MGM and super awesome guy. First time meeting him and hanging out, and got to play with Keith Mitchell and Tom O'Toole. Tom O'Toole was president of USGA for years, so some insight on that. And
when you play with these like super high achieving people, do you find that they're actually like pretty cool? Because when I've met people like that, and it's like, yeah, that's how you get to be really high up, is people like dealing with you.
I would agree with that, especially in a golf setting where everyone's like an equal on the golf course. Now, if I go to one of these dinners and their meetings or whatever, like that's not going to work. Like I can't hang with those guys. But you're on the golf course, everyone loves golf. Everyone can chat about golf. We can all bond over it. And it's most of the time has shaped their lives in some way to get where they're at, which is just super cool.
Yeah. break the streak. Left it short. Left it short. Oh.
6 ball marks. Hunting.
What's up, baby? I got a lot of wires on right now. A lot of wires on me right now. Are you getting like some static from all the wires I have on me?
No.
No? Okay.
This is very meta though. This is like Dan on golf on golf.
Dan on golf on golf on golf on Creator Classic on golf. Look, Grant Horvat. You ever heard of him?
Creator Classic TPC Sawgrass. This is the 4:15 starting time. First on the tee from Crufton, Maryland, Kyle Berkshire. Next on the tee from Cedar Rapids, Iowa, Barstool Sports, Brett This is the 4:39 starting time. First on the tee from Jupiter, Florida, Grant Horvat. Next on the tee, from Aiken, South Carolina, Brian Bros, Wesley Bryan. Next on the tee, from Richmond, Virginia, Bob Does Sports, Fat Perez.
I was hoping he would do it.
As soon as he,
I heard your call. Yeah,
I was like, give us a moment. Give us a moment. I said to him, I go, no matter what happens, you give us a moment on 17 and the whole day is worth it. So it was fantastic.
Yeah, I don't need that.
You don't need that. You don't need that for life.
It really is.
Yeah, that's a strange trophy.
The tour's first post of that, it said fatter than roast.
Grant, lift it up, my boy.
What a day. What a day, man. That was so fun. That was just a hugely fun day. I was worried about daylight for a little while. We got FP making birdie on 17. We got Grant making birdie on 17 to win it. Couldn't script it any better. Like and subscribe. Do us a favor.